have a fun little game I want to play with you. And I don't know, speaking of seeing things online, I don't really know how you felt about the boop as a therapeutic tip, but I've seen therapists rating coping skills. Like if someone's feeling anxious, they can try XYZ, and then therapists will rate 0 to 10 if they think that it's helpful or not worth your time. So I'm going to give you 10 being it's amazing, do it every time, 10 out of 10, recommend. 0 means like meh, and then obviously everything else in between. So I'm just going to rattle off the coping skill, and then you say, okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. Weighted blankets.
It depends.
No, the game is just like give a number.
I know, but it depends. If it depends on what it is that they're having anxiety about. So it could be a 10. It could be a 0.
Oh, okay.
But I love a weighted blanket for myself. So do you want me? I'll give it an 8.
Oh, okay. There we go.
For myself.
There we go.
Okay. In this moment.
An 8. There's so much nuance. Like you can't. Kat's like I can't. Journaling.
It depends.
I knew you were about to say it depends.
A 7.
Okay. And I was waiting for you to be like.
I said it depends, and I'm going to give it a 7. But also, for some people, it could be a 2.
So, like, have you seen these trending videos?
Yes,
they just say the number.
I get the point, but I think it depends.
Okay, it depends. Okay. Disassociating.
Well, honestly, it depends. I was going to say 0, but it could be actually very helpful.
Yeah. It could be helpful, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a coping skill, disassociating. Give it a number.
Well, in this moment, for me, it would be a 0.
Disassociate from this. You want to disassociate from this episode?
Disassociate has saved people's lives, but also it then can really interfere with it. So
it depends.
It depends.
It sounds like this trend is problematic.
Yeah.
Because people might see it and be like, oh, this therapist just quickly said weighted blanket 10.
Well, I've seen it with like skin, like dermatologists or estheticians, and I've seen it with like different like health guru people, and it's gotten me before. And then I'm like, oh, I'm getting sucked in from this. Like for an esthetician, this product might be great for one person, but not great for another.
Right. Well, don't worry. If we were to do this trend, we wouldn't catch people. No one would stop.
Because you'd be like, honesty people don't buy it.
People would be like, depends.
That's not helpful.
It depends. Well, it depends. They'll be like, swipe. No, I like it. I love your honesty. Drinking alcohol.
Do you want me to lie?
No.
Okay.
I think this is funny. Drinking alcohol as a coping skill.
I mean, I 0, and
it depends. Because some people, if alcohol doesn't impact them, like if they're not an alcoholic at all, they don't have any trouble with alcohol. Sometimes maybe a margarita with your girlfriends could be fun.
Exactly.
Right.
And like after a hard day, if my thing is coping skills after a hard day, it's really not, I didn't mean like that, but like coping skills, I like having like a box of them, and it's never good to use all of them always.
Oh, so just grab bag.
In excess. But to have a group of them, a toolbox which I can pull from, that's what is helpful. So like alcohol always, and in excess, no. But I'm not saying blanketly it's a 0, but if I had to rank it, I would say 1. But also it could be a 3 for somebody.
Yeah.
This is causing me distress. I need my coping skills.
Blocking your ex. As a coping skill. That's like a really firm boundary.
Is that a coping skill or is that a boundary?
I guess.
So I guess I don't think it's always healthy for people to block people. So
I have
it
a
depends.
good relationship with my ex.
Yeah.
It depends. Are you co-parenting?
Yeah, it depends.
Doom scrolling.
Not always bad. It also depends.
I'm going to give it a time limit.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 3.
Maybe doom scrolling for more than a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
It's bad. Eating something sour. Have you heard that about how if you eat something sour, it can take the anxiety away because your brain instantly has to fixate on the sour?
We have sour candy in our office.
Oh, so this is probably a 10. Just do that real quick. Let's practice doing it like sour candy and go 10 or 5.
Do you want me to practice just giving it a number?
How about
I need to take some sour candy and then do this trend.
Eating something sour.
6.
Freezing cold showers.
I love that. So, I mean, I want it 6, 7.
6, 7. Going for a walk.
Okay, this is the problem. Can I just blanketly say they all depend? I am going to give a walk an 8.
Okay. But it depends.
Yeah. What if it's raining?
Oh, gosh. Boop. Okay. And then what about the last one? Going to therapy.
Are you trying to trick me?
No, it's just the last one.
I mean, a 10. A 10.
10. You're like, but
10.
it depends.
But that's not I wouldn't, okay.
Going to therapy is a coping skill, is it not?
I wouldn't say that that's a skill.
Or a coping tool?
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I'm getting too into semantics. I'm going to give it a 9.
Yeah, you weren't born for this game.
But are you proud of me for trying?
I am.
Okay.